Hello students, today's topic is sports injuries. Definition of sports injury. And sports injury is defined as an disruption in tissue continuity that results from sports related activities, causing ending to participation or restriction of usual activities. Sports injuries classification. Sports injury can be classified further into two groups depending on the integrity of the skin. Because skin is the body's first layer of defense against injury, it is the most frequently injured body tissue. The two classified groups are exposed injury or open wounds. Second one is unexposed injuries known as closed wounds. Now, what is mean by exposed injury? Exposed or open wounds are the injuries that disrupts the continuity of the skin. Exposed injuries are normally caused by physical trauma and may range from a simple scratch to a large, deep, freely bleeding laceration. Further, the exposed injuries are classified into the following sub classifications: abrasion, blisters, lacerations, incisions, avulsion, puncture wounds. Now we'll see what are abrasion. This type of injury is very common in sports activities and is usually caused by falling on a rough surface which scratches the skin with sufficient force, usually in one direction against a rough surface. These is called as abrasion. Now, what are blisters? Blisters are caused by repeated application on shear in one or more direction, as happen with a shoes rubbed backward and forward against the foot. This is called as blisters. Laceration. These injuries are usually the result of some type of direct blow to the skin and are especially common over bony prominences. Incision. Incision are caused by cutting with some type of sharp object such as knife. Avulsion. An avulsion is a severe laceration that results in complete separation of the skin from the underlying tissue. Puncture wounds. Puncture wounds results when a sharp cylindrical object penetrates through the skin and underlying tissue with tensile loading. Now, these are the definitions and classifications of exposed injuries. Now, what are unexposed injuries or closed wounds? Unexposed or closed wound injuries are said to be internal with no associate disruption or break in the continuity of the skin. Unexposed injuries can result in massive bleeding and significant damage to underlying structure with little or no visual sign of the skin surface. muscle, tendon, blood vessels, and ligaments may be damaged in closed wounds. Classification of closed wounds. Contusion, strain. In strain, there are sub-classified into mild, moderate, and severe. In sprain, it is also further classified into mild, moderate, and severe. The fourth one is dislocation. The next one is fracture. In fractures, it is further classified, sub-classified into closed fracture and open fractures. Now we'll see what is meant by contusion and the following sub-classified closed wounds. And the details are contusion. Contusion usually results from a direct blow or impact delivery to some part of the body, which causes damage to underlying blood vessels. Strain. Strain or pull can be caused by various mechanisms such as overstretching, a vital contraction against heavy resistance, a strength imbalance between agonist and antagonist, or an abdominal muscle contraction. The strain, depending upon the impact or the pull of the muscle, it is further subclassified into mild, moderate, and severe, depending upon the degree of injury. Sprain. Whenever a joint is forced to move in an abnormal direction, ligaments are stretched. If the ligaments is forced beyond its limits, damage will occur with the weakest point in the ligament. Now here also, depending upon the degree of injury, the sprain is further classified into mild, moderate, and severe. The next one is dislocation. This type of injury results from forces, usually externally, that causes the joint to go beyond its normal anatomy limit. This may occur as a result of excessive force or from force in an abnormal direction. Fracture. A direct blow may cause a break at the point of impact. Such an athlete kicking in a lateral aspect of the leg resulting in a fracture fibula. So it is an example. An indirect blow may cause a fracture away from the point of impact, such as an athlete landing on his or her hand and breaking one of the bone of the upper extremities. Okay, now here also, depending upon the degree of impact, the fracture is further sub-classified into closed fracture and open fracture. Hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is caused by elevated body temperature occurring when internal heat production is no longer in balance with external heat loss. Classification in hyperthermia: heat cramp, heat exhaustion, heat stroke. Now we'll see the classifications in details. Heat cramp. Heat cramps are caused by excessive water and electrolyte loss during and after intense exercise in heat. Heat exhaustion. These type of injuries are caused by increased metabolic heat load from physical activity and reduces blood volume from dehydration and a salt depletion secondary to fluid loss. Last one, heat stroke. The thermoregulatory system is overloaded and the body cooling mechanism fail to dissipate the rising core temperature. The hypothalamus shut down all heat control mechanism including the sweat glands to conserve water loss. This will result into heat stroke. Life threatening problems: airway obstruction, breathing obstruction, circulation obstruction. First, airway obstruction. The most common cause of airway obstruction is blockage of windpipe opening by the tongue and epiglottis. Breathing obstruction. Respiratory arrest may also result for cardiac arrest, poisoning, drugs, drowning. Circulation problem. Circulation problem may also result for improper cardiac function, poisoning and respiratory arrest. Note: the above information is to make everyone aware of different injuries and their classification occurred in daily life. Just for knowledge, excluding these injuries, there are life-threatening injuries like head injuries, neck injuries, spine injuries, etc. The knowledge of information of these injuries is complex and not easy to understand, and my intention of making this informative video is on the general injuries happens during play or sports. Thank you. Stay fit and healthy.